So we have here the Nyssa sylvatica fruits and seeds being harvested from the ground. Now they're up in the tree. There's fresh ones up there, but there's a lot of them down in this sand and gravel down beneath the tree. And this happens to be at some sand and gravel pits, and we're blessed actually by the sand and gravel because this is what we got here. We're able to go in here right now and find not only fresh fruits, but seeds like this that were a fruit last fall and are now seeds that have actually been stratified through a winter and that should be viable for sprouting in short order. So if this was more fertile soil, we would see exactly probably what we see in the water Tupelo swamps right now, where last year's fruits are sprouting and then the fresh fruits are being pressed into the ground by deer and hogs and other critters, and then those will sprout next year. So this is how we imagine we're going to probably be harvesting most of our seeds. Right down here on the ground. And we could separate them, ones we know that are still have the fruit skins on them from this year's, and stratify those. And then the others, we could irrigate them and see if they'll sprout right away. I mean, right here this autumn. So it's going to be an interesting experiment. But the sand and gravel here, the dryness here, I think this is a real plus for us in this collection effort. And from this one tree, I mean, wow, there's going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of seeds that we can recover. It's very tedious work down on the ground, picking them out a few at a time. That's why I got this big, not only the bucket there, but I got this big flat thing, so I can just kind of toss them up without raising my arm too high for the pickings. See, just kind of throw them over there. But here we go. I'm feeling some softer fruits. I'm feeling some with fruits that are harder and drier because they've fallen a little earlier. And then I'm finding seeds that have long ago had a fruit, and they've been just sitting out here. And like I say, many of them have gone through a winter, so they're stratified and they should be viable for sprouting. So we will report back on this, folks, and this is one of the most high-value, beautiful ornamental trees. Also, that makes these fruits make some of the most delicious jams. We're making wines actually from it too. So it's just a beautiful tree, a great heritage tree, a great native that's worth preserving and nurturing, and it can give so much back for so many years to come. They say that these things live to be 650 or more years. That's just incredible. So it's worth the effort. We're going to go through and spend many, many, many hours harvesting these seeds from the ground just like this. And we'll get up in the tree and harvest fresh fruits also, but you know very well that we won't be able to reach branches that are 50, 60 foot up there or more. Eventually those fruits will fall down too, and we'll keep monitoring this area and keep harvesting. But it looks like most of the volume will be harvested from the ground, folks. From this clean sand with gravel content here. All right, stay tuned, folks.